Hello and welcome to the stream. It's been a while since the last time we streamed, and it's been a while since the last Nuzlocke. But we're today starting the Pokemon Scarlet Shinylocke, and I'm actually gonna start it on the Nuzlocke save, like on the Nuzlocke profile, because I want to use this eventually for maybe a freaking surprise trade, like Wonderlock. So yeah, since you need online for that, I don't want to have multiple accounts that have online. So yeah, obviously we're gonna play in English, and obviously we're gonna start with just random characters. We're gonna freaking customize that anyway right away. Okay, change the hairstyle because this looks like a total doofus. Let's see. That's the one I use on the main save of Violet. You know, all of these kind of look shit. I guess that's kind of the only one that also looks kind of okay. Sure. I guess that's fine. And general looks, I don't know. I think that's fine. Some of these eye colors are like polygraph. Are you serious? I'll just go with that. Don't need eyelashes. The brows can stay like that. I think that's fine. Well, and let's go. So, of course, this is a Shinylocke. So, we will be shiny hunting for our first encounter, most likely all of this episode. Because the only thing that we're gonna do outside of that is get to the first round. I still like that there's freaking the professor from Legends Arceus in the background of the class. So between literally like 99.9% of my Let's Play recordings and this recording, this stream, we did get the 1.1 update for the game, so they did fix a bunch of stuff. For instance, the fact that the Elite Four music was looping the first like 4 seconds of the song instead of playing. Hi, Palmy. You know, for myself, I just thought the Elite Four music was actually that bad, but yeah, it turns out it was fun. So they fixed that. Either way. So this is obviously Scarlet, not Violet, so we're in Naranja Academy instead of whatever, Yuva Academy. It's the same thing. We have orange outfits instead of purple. And of course, we're gonna ride on Koraidon instead of Mira. Billy. And we're home. Good then, let's go. It would be so much better if you could run at the start of the game, by the way. Oh, by the way, no, I wanted to turn off autosave, because... So, text speed fast, because why would you ever have anything but fast? Skip on learning moves, definitely not. I want to be able to do that right away. Send to boxes is gonna be automatic, since I don't think we're gonna even catch anything above 6 Pokemon at any time. Nicknames obviously on, since this is a Nuzlocke after all, so we will have to actually nickname every team member. Not gonna turn that off. Turn the help functions off as well, since I've played through the entire game. That's fine. Yes. Good. Nice forward. Now, since now that I'm doing the Nuzlocke, I'm not gonna be recording all of this like literally within a few days. We're actually gonna do the voice acting throughout the entire thing this time, because I totally fell off of that like after half a day of recording on Scarlet. But let's go ahead.
Good morning, Gunman. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it is your first day at your new school, after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently, there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Deadman, go get the door, would you?
Just get the door. Just get it and put it where it belongs. Do forgive the intrusion. You are Master Deadman, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. And also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Naranja Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel.
The director? And you came in person to help my son with his first day?
Well, I am responsible for the entire Academy, including any failures on its part. So, here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you.
Goodness! You really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea?
Like, if our family isn't from Galar, I don't know. No need to trouble yourself.
Deadman, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag, and your hat as well. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a couple. This way.
Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? Okay. Yeah, I'll slowly walk my way back up to my room. That doesn't have a door. Like, this makes no sense by the way the house layout. Like, you just have a knee-high frickin' piece of wall that stops you from falling down from there. Holy shit. Do people in Spain actually have houses like this? I don't think so. Because, I mean, the frickin' region is based on Spain. But by the way, this switch back here would usually have the correct Joy-Con colors for the ones you're usually having on your Switch, but since I'm using a different controller, it doesn't recognize it. If I'd use my Joy-Cons, it would recognize that they're the Pikachu and Eevee controls. I sure hope it would.
Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day.
Yes, the uniform of our store, the Academy, suits you quite well indeed. Oh, gracious! How very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I've something else for you. Are you sure that that's correct grammar? Like, I mean, I have, yes. I mean, that usually in this context you don't contract I have. At least I would. It sounds weird. That I've something else for you, Master Deadman. A most important thing. But your living room is hardly a place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? Yeah, don't care. I actually don't care at all.
I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we?
Yeah, well, it's not actually that important. It's the starter Pokemon, and those are Shinylocke, so I can't get them anyway. At least not until I get a Ditto or anything else that can breed with one of them. So I could theoretically, like, breed for a shiny starter. Then again, What was that? How breeding works? It always does the female Pokemon, right? Right? That's how that works. Yeah, it's always the female one. So unless we get a female starter, which is incredibly unlikely, we'll need a Ditto. Right then, dear Pokemon, get out of your Pokeballs. We provide each student entering the academy with a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. Literally my favorite Pokemon out of everything in Gen 9. Fuecoco, the Fire Croc Pokemon. Best final evolution, by the way. And Quaxley, the Duckling Pokemon, which has like the wackest fucking final evolution. They're all very good company, why they usually refuse to even leave my side. Get fucked, Clavel. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Master Deadman, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay here and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, and then come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me until we next meet.
What a mannerly fellow the director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right?
I mean, not exactly. He just gave me all three of them, so I could theoretically just take them, but that would probably get me expelled.
Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they'll have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map by pressing the Y button. Whichever button that is. I didn't see a Y on that phone, but hey. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Google Maps pre-installed. Now off you go.
Well then. So I'm just gonna walk down to the sign where you can start running, and then I'm gonna get the item behind the house, because there is an item behind the house that I don't pick up. But you can start as soon as you get to that sign opening. You can run as soon as you get to the sign opening. I did say that, right? I didn't say it. I don't know. Whatever. And boom. That's definitely that's just a potion lying behind ours. Anyway. Anything up here? Yeah, there's also an item here. Pokeball. Hey, I literally could catch something right now. There's no wild encounters until later. Because the game's totally gonna stop me from going out here, right? Yeah. Unfortunately. And I don't have a Pokemon yet, so I can't find it. I wonder if there is a way to theoretically, like, get around that in some way. Like, sure. Because, I'm pretty sure that, like, frickin' Poketips is gonna upload a video of what happens if you leave your hometown without a Pokemon in Scarlet, right? Because he did that for all the other games. Hey, Nimona. I totally couldn't read that because you... Why are you skipping over the text in this cutscene? Like, seriously. Wexley is like, you dumb fuck, why would you bite a burnt orange? Anyway. Gotta find my rival voice, I haven't used that in a while.
Buenas! Have we met? We haven't met, have we?
I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon.
Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is?
Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Master Deadman. He will be attending as of today.
So you're that kid who moved up and up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What are you saying, you neighbor? Want to be friends?
Hell no.
Huh, what's wrong? Did I scare you off? Maybe I came on a little strong.
Miss Nimona is president of the student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right.
I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me.
Easy now, you two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course.
We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice! We'll be able to battle all we want.
Literally all she can think about. On that note, Master Deadman, have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? Now, seeing as we most likely won't be able to use it, it doesn't really matter. But I did take Sprigatito in my second playthrough on my Switch Lite that I just did for like getting the version exclusives. I did take Fuecoco in my original playthrough. So I guess Quaxley is the only one that I haven't officially chosen for a playthrough because I only started Violet on my Switch Lite for trading over the starter and chose Quaxley there. But you have only seen my Fuecoco playthrough, and Sprigatito is my favorite, so I'll just take Sprigatito anyway.
That's Sprigatito, a grass type Pokemon. It can use its plant power to soak up whatever water you throw at it. Would you like to go?
Sorry. Would you like to go with our good grass type Pokemon Sprigatito here? Yes, I would. And yes, Sprigatito is gonna get a nickname. However, I don't. Do I already have an idea for Sprigatito's name? Because I mean, I know that I have one for Fuecoco, but I don't see Sprigatito on here. Yeah, no. So, what's the Mid-Evolution's name? Something with Gato. Let me see. Floragato. What do you call a green cap? Also, the fact that you put in the name right there is a little bit weird. Okay, Sprigatito. I mean, just in case we will ever use it, we won't use it, but this is gonna be basically a token encounter. If we don't get a Ditto somewhere. Because if I run into a Ditto anywhere, I'm gonna catch it and breed for a Sprigatito. If not, I'm eventually going to just get a token encounter. For now, we're just gonna get our actual starter on the first round. But I still want an established nickname for this line right now. So, uh, mm, by the way, our Sprigatito is actually female. What the hell? What the actual hell? I have a female Sprigatito right now. I can actually breed for that if I just find the same egg group in male. Never mind. We're getting the starter. What are you egg group wise? Field, right? Probably. Egg group. Field and grass. So I gotta say, field egg group. We can literally just take a Palmy from the next route. Just find a male Palmy on the next route and we're fine. Or a Lechonk. The first encounter is a Lechonk. We can just use Lechonk. Give me a male Lechonk on the first encounter and we can breed for this. Like right away. Dude, thank you, game. Let me really quickly see. So weirdly enough, the only thing I can think of, basically, for a nickname here is the Japanese word for green. That's really cute. That works a whole lot better with Sprigatito than it did with Fuecoco on the other game. Sprigatito seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Master Deadman. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Raise it with love and care. And, of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball.
Deadman, I can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. I mean, like, way to make a perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel?
But did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Namona?
And not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Deadman while he raises his own new partner.
I still think, did she have to repeat a year? Because, how are we in the same freaking, class if she already enrolled, like, a while back and is a champion? That kinda doesn't make sense. Game Freak, please explain. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Master Deadman here, I shall be more than happy to allow it.
Yes! Since Deadman chose Sprigatito, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Quaxley. Come on the team. Alright then. Alrighty then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready.
Okay. As you may have noticed, Miss Namona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It'll help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. well, this is the only time we are going to theoretically be battling with a non-shiny, since this is the only way to progress, and the Nuzlocke, or in this case the Shinylocke, really only starts not once we get Pokeballs, because we kind of already found a Pokeball, but once we are able to actually hunt for a shiny. Now, it's really nice that we can actually egg hunt for our starter. Like, this is just perfect. More than perfect. Absolutely amazing.
Over here!
Yeah, I see you, Nimona. You're hard to miss. I just want to really quickly check out the item that's over here. Also, I like how your backyard is completely free of Pokemon. Like, they already know if they're in your backyard, they're gonna get, like, fucked over and beaten to death. Because you're definitely gonna battle them. Okay. So we've got a bunch of Pokeballs that we don't actually have a way of using yet. But yeah, either way, this is pretty cool. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they...
Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have a Pokemon by their side. And it's our duty as a trainer to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So you're ready to battle me, Deadman?
I kinda don't have a choice, so yes.
Perfecto! I'm so excited for this battle, I think I'll use...
I think you'll use the Quaxley you just picked up. Miss Nimona. I trust you remember that Master Deadman is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Thank you very much.
Oops! Good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead.
Thank you very much. You know, the thing is, I could just adjust the hue of the screen a little bit right now for you, and it would look like I had a shiny Sprigatito, because it doesn't look that much different. Anyway, Leafage. Yeah, sure, I was studying Pokemon types, sure. I'll leave you with that idea. But yeah, just by the way, the gender split here is 12.5% female for Sprigatito. So we hit a 12.5% first try. 12.5% chance. That's amazing.
Look at you winning your first ever battle. You've got even more potential than I thought.
I wonder how stupid you'd have to be, or how much you'd have to physically throw to be able to lose this battle. But I'd be down to try that out when we're doing like a randomizer or something. Because there's a chance that when we're doing the randomizer of this, because there's definitely going to be a randomizer of this eventually, then we're going to end up with something that's a little bit less easy to do.
But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle.
Nemona, please. Master Deadman and his Sprigatito are surely wary already from that last battle.
Sorry, I kind of got caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Deadman. Same to your Sprigatito, too.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright, thanks, Deadman.
You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nemona? I'm sure he can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself.
Get back, sir! Oh, that reminds me, since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you'll definitely need.
Because there's an app for that.
You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a second.
And she installed the Pokedex app. You know, I like how the first time they did the Pokedex on the phone in Sword and Shield, I called it a Pokedex app, and now they're calling it a Pokedex app.
The Pokedex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, actually made it himself.
Yeah, because the professor kinda couldn't, cause spoilers. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. Did you live in the time of fucking Legends Arceus? Are you from the fucking, Hisui region? It's quite the age we live in now.
Ooh, filling out Pokedexes by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take.
No, I suppose you can't. Yet no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is a truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard toward the goal of completing your own Pokedexes. Now, Miss Nemona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Master Deadman to the Academy? You would be doing me quite the favor.
Of course, leave it to me.
And then I leave him to your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time you and I were on our way. I'm gonna keep you and battle the protagonist with you in your final stage.
Maybe I ought to take a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with all my battles. Alright! Speaking of Pokedexes, Deadman, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I can take you to the Academy. Come with me.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Why are the hints still popping up if I say I don't want any help mechanics? Whatever. Anyway, let's... Seriously, I know. Thanks. Auto heal is a thing. So yeah, for now, so of course the forced first encounter on the catching tutorial That will never count as a first encounter for us in this game at all. So, not even in a normal dozen. Because my first encounter is gonna be my first encounter. And not the thing that she's gonna force me to encounter.
Oh, Edmund. I hear that Nimona here will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. And I read all about the wonderful teachers who have looked after you at the school. Plus, so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend Nimona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now you'll be staying in the school dorms, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also pack the lunch for you first day. Oh, maybe you'd better take these two. Use them on a precious little partner of yours, should it get hurting up. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences, far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and the hard ones too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready. Oh, all right then. You two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school.
I still can't read with a freaking English accent, by the way, so don't at me.
Your mother is so nice, Edmund. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos!
Yeah. I know. You'd think I know how to head out of town, thank you. Okay, so we're going to encounter a Lechonk here. That's only going to be caught and used as a breeding partner, assuming it's male. Yeah, we're on Pokepath.
It's a path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out there, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. You're gonna... They'll be on the path and in the grass and such.
I still find it weird that sometimes there is just another line popping up under the text, and then it will just go 2 lines by 2 lines every time.
Get close to one and you'll have to battle it. But you've got Sprigatito for that, right?
You see what I mean? Before it just popped up one, like, line.
And if you want to try it to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons, have a few. Oh, what luck!
I almost read that as what the fuck. I just saw what and something at the end with uck. That didn't work. That didn't happen the first time I played the game.
Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this junk diamond.
Okay. Please be male. That's a male Lechonk. Good. I'll just throw a ball. Because this is technically round 1, so this is a 100%. Lechonk is in the Field Egg group, so we can now officially breed for shiny Sprigatito at full odds. I'm not actually giving this a nickname, though.
That was awesome! You caught the very first Pokemon you went for! I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me some tips. Anyway, have some Pokeballs just in case not every catch works out. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that and you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet back up at the lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top.
Okay, and now officially the lock starts. However, we can't breed for our starter until later, so we're gonna have to go for our first encounter. Which means we're just gonna run around here until we see a shiny. Because none of these are Shinylocke, as far as I know. So, yeah. We're just gonna eventually have a shiny. At least we should. Like, I would be very weirded out if all of the Pokemon on the first part of the game were shiny. Whoops, I looked up. Oh, that's on the chunk. Almost thought that was a shiny of the spider dude. So just come people's Scatterbug. I mean, so just a minute. I don't think we can, we run into any, like, cutscenes up until over here, where we then fall down. So, we should be fine just running around here. There's a Palmy that's... These spawns seem awfully not random. Let me actually look this up. Just gonna really quickly have a look. Hmm. Okay, yeah, it is definitely possible. There's people who found shiny Lechonk right at Pokepath when they started. So we're just gonna run around until we find one. Or a shiny Scatterbug. Anything else. It's not necessarily. None of you are shiny, no. Birds are kind of hard to see. But yeah, these are. I know that the spider dudes there are pretty easy to distinguish since they're all bark. They're shiny. But yeah, we might be running around here for a while. So this is gonna take a bit. Shiny Lechonk, definitely easy to see because they're white. Or like, no, the evolution is white. The shiny Lechonk is pink, like an actual pink. Shiny. Okay. That was weird. Why can't I run out that? Okay. Why can't I slide that so I end up here? That's okay, it's cool. I think I broke the game. Too bad can't actually like get the item. Oh yeah, rare candy. Gonna need that eventually. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of me running around here without actually catching anything. It's a normal Scatterbug. I constantly think about whether it's better to have those cameras in because you see the Pokemon better a bit closer, or to have it zoomed out because you have better like field of view. Like, I'd be totally down for this Palmy to change to a shiny. I don't know if these actually like respawn and spawn new ones every now and then, or how overworld spawns work in this game. Okay. Oops. Oh. Okay. Did I just jump up to the... Yeah, I did. Ha! What are you? Piglet? Oh. So, of course you have a rule. Kinda didn't have a choice here. Didn't know that there was Piglet up here. So, you know what I wonder? If one of the spider dudes hanging on the trees is shiny, how do I get that? I don't think I can. Yeah, stuff over here totally despawned, so yeah, I'm pretty sure this is purely spawns. Yeah, there's two Palmy now. None of you are shiny, right? There's like a chunk over here now. So yeah, these definitely do respawn. Good. Then again, I don't know if that was because I wasn't a fan. Yeah. Let's go. Gonna be useful eventually. Right. Boy. What do these look and shiny again? Green. That's also pretty easy to see. Really? Unfortunately, none of these quests here are anywhere near. Shallow. Light. Yeah, it doesn't seem too much like this change happening in terms of Pokemon. As I said, I don't really know whether you can even. Okay, that's the next cutscene then. Okay. I guess I'll have to go through that then.
Hey, Deadman, you're getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon, okay? Let me see. So far, you caught exactly 0. Oh, what was that? Never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made the cry. Let's take a look around, Deadman. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here to steer clear. And I know your Rotom phone can help you keep you safe, but watch your step by those cliffs anyway.
Yeah, the fact that the Rotom phone kind of catches you in midair is a little bit weird. But yeah, still no idea whether you can actually find a shiny here. It doesn't seem entirely unlikely. Like, I'd find it weird, in fact, if you can. Why would the shiny mechanic just suddenly start working later? But, no, theoretically, if I do leave the room, I will Poco and Poco back. And go back in, does stuff respawn. Okay, that's a lot of Lechonk. There's a tiny one in there. If I go in here, they don't respawn, so I don't know. There's a whole shit ton of Lechonk here. Why is the music suddenly gone, by the way? Is that a bug, or is that supposed to happen because you're supposed to go to the cliff and fall down? Also, you know, I don't know when you are able to do the picnic thing, because that's kind of how you breed, so you'll need that eventually. You know what, just because. Let's trigger this cutscene and fall down and go to the cave and back up. Because I don't think that the shiny mechanic works before that. Doesn't seem like it. There's no shinies here. Might as well do the story until then. Bitch. And now your hand's gone. That still pops back into existence. You'd think they would have fixed that in the update. As per usual, if we do find a shiny, we'll just catch it, but I don't think we'll be able to get our encounter for the grotto before finishing the part before that getting to school. I don't know.
Oi, not bad.
Also, kind of maybe use that noise. I don't know.
There you are, Deadman. You okay? You're not hurt, right?
I'm managing.
Thank goodness. I was really worried. If you gotten hurt because I said we should go look for for whatever made that cry, no, never mind. Right now, we gotta focus on getting you back up here. You've just gotta find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up. And with one of my Pokemon, Smooth.
Do you have anything that knows Vine Whip? I'm not gonna read her dialogue in this. It's really hard to read something in that time frame. Hi, Hondo. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find the channels in here. Because those young boys are definitely not shiny. The shiny is pink. That Piglet doesn't have a blue nose, does it? Yeah, maybe not. That cutscene still lags. Which is, like, incredible for a pre-rendered cutscene. Well, I guess, I mean, it's not entirely pre-rendered, since it does have your player model in it, but still. By the way, speaking of player model,
Whoa, what's wrong? Maybe it used all maybe it used up all its power. What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclosaur, but I've never seen one quite like this before.
you also have never seen a Nuzlocke quite like this before.
And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? You can't tell either, huh, Deadman? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fellow looked perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. What? You didn't even tell him what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Oh, good. Looks like it perked up a little. Do you think this fellow was the one making that mysterious crime you heard before? Oh man, oh man, oh man! The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle it against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. And here, this will let you teach your Pokemon a move to help you battle stronger opponents. Think before you use it though, TMs can be used only once. You've both been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax.
Yeah. About that, I'm gonna do another check around. Hound Tower is up here. What? Hi. I could have had a Hound Tower from the start. Wow. Great. Now I'm gonna check through if there is a shiny. If there is none in one run through, then I'll go ahead and say we'll go and do the rest of the starting story until we do first. Because up until now, the Shinylocke hasn't really started. We don't have a Pokemon yet. Technically. That's a lot. Not a good shiny. Route 1 Pokemon, all of these should have, should be like sticking out a lot if they were shiny. Apart from the flashlight. But it should still be grayish. No. But yeah, maybe I'll actually go until I can. When can you first pick things? Once you leave Mesagoza. Okay, so we have one more route in between that, though. Outside of Mesagoza. Like, we have this Pokepath. We have the one up until Mesagoza. And we have, and then we have everything around Mesagoza as well, but, yeah, it's kinda stupid that I theoretically could. I mean, I could just go all the way over there, do the battle against Arven with my Sprigatito real quick. Doesn't work. Yeah, let's get the story out of the way until we can actually read. Which is like all the way through the entire like entrance ceremony and everything. So, but yeah, I think it would probably be best to do all of that and breed for a shiny Sprigatito first, and then go for shiny powers. I mean, it's already gonna be enough that I can't really why that little? What are you doing here? I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off.
Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arven? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Sato?
Doesn't matter who my mom is. The real issue here is what in the world is this Pokemon is doing out here? And what is it with with this form it's in?
See, we heard the strange cry and we tried to investigate, but that one fell off a cliff. the Pokemon saved him, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterwards. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong.
Well, yeah, as it should be, but it can't fight while it's like this. The form Koraidon takes in battle, that's its true form.
Koraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How do you know it?
You can't go in the lab, it's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you got to the academy. You go to the academy too, do you? Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special.
Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it?
You think you're up to ordering a Koraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness?
Sure.
Well, look at you, quite a little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast these doldrums away. Stop slapping yourself. Seems you know a thing about battle. Yeah. Kinda.
Wow, Batman, that was awesome.
I guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance of using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. But if you really think you can take Koraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brood's been kept in.
Oh, I do have it.
Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck.
Wait, oi! Fine, be that way, but you better actually show up for school. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. But alright, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school.
Yeah, can't wait to frickin' be able to frickin' hunt Pokemon instead. But this is all technically still Pokepath, so if we find a shiny, that's still our encounter. And by default, our actual starter. Well, doesn't seem like you can. Like, all of these look the same to me. They all look like... No, wait. Did you see the fucking pig in there? I wasn't hallucinating that, did I? There was a Lechonk spawned inside the door. less neat frickin' glitch. That'll be a shiny red. As I said, I don't even know whether those shinies can actually spawn. Hey, wait.
Look, that one. That's Mazakoza. That huge building with the Pokemon on it is our school. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Edmund. Right, I can't wait to get back. We're gonna get to learn so much and battle so much. Isn't it awesome that you can see what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff, as far as the eye can see. And you know that's what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Consider this me officially telling you welcome to Baldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's make it to Los Planos for starters. That's right on the way. Vamos, come on!
It's coming. Just one little run around the corner here, just to make sure. Okay. And still no shinies. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the first spawn. I'm not battling that kid until later. Reason, reason. There's a Gimmighoul down there. Not like I can't get a Gimmighoul in this frickin' Shinylocke since shiny Gimmighoul doesn't exist. Like, Gimmighoul doesn't appear shiny. It's Shinylocke, and apart from that, so if there's a waltz over there, I definitely know that these are people. That doesn't seem like it. Oops. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay, so this is just predetermined and probably... I mean, I don't know if those have a... like, if those are set spawns. Or if those technically could be shiny. These are all the same color. Yeah, Pokemon Center freaking tutorial.
Oi, that man over here! This here is a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon. I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Happy to be of service, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon happy. Here on the left is the Pokemon counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and fountains.
Hello, we accept payment both in cash and league points. That is, 1 LP is worth 1 Pokeball.
And this to my right is the technical machine. Yeah, machine for sure. I know, machine. It's your ticket to make it here. You can use strategic moves for your Pokemon. You'll need to pay LP and supply the machine with materials. LP comes in handy both at these machines and at the stores. I've got a lot. Here, have some. That's very good. Oh yeah, and some of these too. And a unicycle you can connect with the trainers you find yourself adventuring with them. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime. If you need them. Well, thanks. Remember, head a rough adventure, go to the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff for quizzes at school. But mnemonics, how about? Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. Don't be sure, but it helps you remember that you can send the lead Pokemon out with the outfit. That way you can have a Pokemon that's walking around with you who pick up items lying around. Or battle it on its own or other stuff like that. Good, I know how that feature works, thanks. Now, you still don't have the feature right now. Just gonna run through here, hope that maybe I find a frickin' shiny along the way. Unlikely, but I have. And then we'll just try. Glitchling. Pachirisu, unfortunately, not a shiny. I definitely take that, but I don't have a shiny Pachirisu on any other save. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and try entering school, have Winona Battlers again give us the terrestrializing feature, and I guess we'll also have to get rid of Team Star up there. And go through the entirety of the first, semester, apparently, until we can get out and I never changed my voice back, huh? Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you all have learned in battle? Alright, nothing like having a friend around.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Come on then, man, let's have a fruitful battle.
Is that, by the way, is that a pun on the fact that we have the academy named after it's oranges in this and frickin' Gonna switch to Lechonk just to heal up, and then these battles aren't hard yet anyway. Doesn't really matter. I consider this part of the intro. And she's gonna terrestrialize. I should have. Should have healed there. I should have healed there. But you can actually lose that battle. So that's interesting.
The hill wore you out a bit, huh? Still, even if you did take the win even if I did take the win this time, your moves weren't bad. Not bad at all. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. Now Mesogoza's waiting just past this gate, at last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm gonna take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon.
Yeah, in fact, you're just gonna wait until I go like 5 steps, and then you're gonna be in there with me. I don't know why you said that, in fact. It's just this quick pan around, and then she's right behind you. Then I tell you.
Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mesogoza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. A lot of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fix things. What do you want to see first? Oh, you're a fashionista, are you? Or maybe you just want one practical dude that won't get in your eyes when you're done.
You mean unlike that strand that's literally hanging into your eye at all times?
Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Jedman. There's a few things that gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun, look around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you have to gotta see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready to steer us up to school on your job. Later then, get pumped for some terrestrializing.
Okay. So, I guess we are actually going to go and look in here. Huh. I'll get a miracle seed. Shit, really? Yeah. Didn't know that Mystic Water was and Miracle Seed was in here actually. But yeah. General goods. Not necessarily. Balls. Not necessarily. Cases. Dude, I didn't even see those last time. Did I? I mean, obviously I could theoretically just get one of the other cases because I mean, I don't know what games actually have a save for this profile. Probably Sword and Shield, let's say. Maybe Let's Go. Yeah, Let's Go has the Shinylocke there. I think Shield also has the Shinylocke. Or like the, I don't know. Something. I'm just gonna get this blue case. Still don't like that the camera comes on. So yeah, I know. Thank you. Let me quickly see. All of these uniforms look awful. I'll just take this. I mean, I guess the gloves aren't that bad. I think I'll stay with that one. I don't want a hat. Really. Better. Good. So now if I do this, there's my blue rotom form. That's better. But yeah, I mean, there's like a freaking person up here that just gives you special cases. Right. Yeah. Not interested. Also, this is the biggest city in all of Paldea, and it's like not that big. Well, they are just a pretty tiny. That's the biggest. So real quick save here, and then we do this Team Star thing, then do the whole school thing, and then we breed for our actual star. I think that makes the most sense. Don't you? Oh. Team Star can make you shine as bright as anybody. What? Sorry, I'm dramatically reading the thoughts. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright and with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. Huh, you want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. It sure hurts to look at you. Yeah. Especially with the goofy ass. But you knew that, right? Yeah, sure. So you know exactly who you're messing with, and you're still coming at us with that attitude. You're a scary kid. If you joined Team Star, you'd be looking down from the top in no time. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line. So we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watching on that little four eyes over here. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up with 3 stars. So much for that. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Maybe because you have star goggles. Ugh, that's why is nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way he beat you. Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star ranks?
What do you think you're doing?
Ugh, it's that student council dweeb. He's gonna report us if we don't book it.
I can't believe you, Goblin. You don't have to go and find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need. That's me. Wait, they picked the fight with you? Wow, I read that wrong. Sorry. Now I get it. You do have that Team Star written all over you, for sure. But you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you?
Hi. We were not doing that.
Well, that explains it. as head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra-rare gift to you. With this Terra, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see, after it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure Sea of Spirit Eater will be a grass type. Oh.
You know, just like it is now.
Normally, you've gotta take special classes to be able to get one of those Terra, but I'll put in a good word for you. I'll tell them to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you.
Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon? Is that it?
Got a problem? You wanna battle me instead?
Never mind. I'll take my chance with the new kid.
Then take your places and battle.
Can we stop the frickin'... This is exactly why I stopped doing SL last week. Yeah, I know how to grass life. I turned off the whole fucking hint thing. Why do you still show it? Can you reset my options? Placing any moves because I don't. Your Pokemon burn so bright. Don't thought about my grass cat burning.
Nice, Deadman. You pulled off terrestrializing, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know? Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra up with a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team though.
Well, I'll be on my merry way then. Yeah, hasta la vista. Me too, hasta la vista.
Yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're real heady. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me? Thanks. Oh, yeah, here. Oh, look at you, Deadman, already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Edie back there, love that glove. Anyway, seems like the trouble died down, so we'd better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world.
Seriously? So let's really quickly get this entrance stuff here dealt with. Just watching the cutscene.
Here we are, Deadman. Welcome to Naranja Academy. Here's the entrance hall. You can sign up all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the side lead to different parts of the school. It's certainly big enough to let loose some battling here, but for some reason it banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance.
Master Deadman, Miss Nomura. How did you find your first school computer? We went out and there it was. I imagine Miss Nomura's high spirits help with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nomura.
Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Devin? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those two Starkers in town.
You did? Where?
It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an eating backpack.
That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there?
Actually, Devin flexed on them and ran it off.
You don't say. Of course, it's fine. It's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master Deadman. But you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at the academy. And Miss Nomura, do you remember that the school staff here is here to resolve any such trouble?
Right, yes, sir, Director.
A child with an EV backpack. I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class, at least. And Miss Nomura, if you'd be so good to report to Mr. Jacques about his Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept raised of all such unholiness.
You got it, sir.
But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting.
We're in class 1A, Deadman. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy home as of today. All right, you can come in. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Looks like everyone's eager to know you. All right then, who wants to be the first to ask a new friend a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate?
You went for all the trouble of enrolling here, so still, Deadman. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of grade, right?
None of the above. I'm Mr. Shuck. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Alright, you red muffins. Be nice and friendly to your new classmate. Okay. And why are the books on the desk glitching? Can you see them flickering? Anyway, so we literally have two things to get to. That's the cafeteria and talk to Arvin, and then to the staff room and talk to frickin' Penny, Cassiopeia on the phone, and then leave. I kinda just want to skip through this. No. Oh hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Yeah, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all, buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, huh? No need to tell me your name, Deadman, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. You kid who showed up with the president of the school council. Normally I wouldn't even bother showing up for this class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. Our celebrity. Dude, is that a Harry Potter reference, by the way? You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life, the great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real helpful, see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, they're some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as you eat them. Now, here's the total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica. Please, based on what I read, just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging. It'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Because see, Titans are, well, I think they've gotta be things like this. The monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch a glimpse of mysterious Pokemon. Though we wondered if these huge, ferocious beasts are indeed Pokemon. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, merciless to the tree. A member of the survey team captured this photo by chance. I notice a passing resemblance to the Pokemon on his stand, yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart as I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either, and I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to the student council. But here you, what's up? You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans on your map. Titans layers have been added to the map. Let us do a bit and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening. Hey, see ya. Give the idea some serious slot, please.
This is Stadman, correct? I hacked your smartphone, so I couldn't talk to you. Hope you don't mind. My name's Cassiopeia, but never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask you. Tell me that. You know about Team Star, right? Great, I appreciate you being with me. Team Star is a group of troublemakers run by some Academy students all around. They cause headaches from school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband from me. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation. And I'd like you to be one of them. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to bye.
What do these people not understand about no? Master Deadman. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go, then, young man. Team Star. Okay, then staff office real quick. Really quick. And then after 2.5 hours of playing, hi.
Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing. You can't count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Deadman. Hey. Good eye. She sure is. That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember, in homeroom I asked what your dream is? If you're really trying to decide what it is you're looking for, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Oh, but talent like yours deserves to be used. Hear me out. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. The pro-tier battlers, their move keeps crowds absolutely on the edge of their seat. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect the gym badges. Once you've done that, all that is left is a special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, you then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing that should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great. You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found, maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer or not. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working on it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. Give it some thought.
Okay, thanks. We're done. Ding, ding, ding. Calling Master Deadman. Oh, wait. Do I have a... I guess this works. Calling Master Deadman to the director's office, please. Once again, Master Deadman to the director's office, please. I think that works for a announcement thing as well. Even if that's a megaphone effect. Don't really have an intercom thing. Could make one. Thank you for coming, Master Deadman. Have you been enjoying your time here at Naranja Academy? Sure. That is most wonderful to hear. What happens if you say no here? Now you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you there is a reason why I asked you to meet me in the office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Yes, they're an invisible friend. I'm sorry. No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect.
Hello, Deadman. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea. Research within the at a site known as Area Zero.
Fucking fuck the text boxes in this game. Seriously. The professor is in fact a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher.
Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Deadman student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? Thank you, I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask you for your assistance. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I'm no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? And yes, it's clear to see that the way Koraidon reacts to you, that you must be a kind trainer. Your bond seems quite undeniable. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized from ability. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain its capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information if you would please get your phone out. It will be in your regular contact. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then.
Like I can just say no. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Yeah, it can. Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. She sure did. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite a favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. Okay, nice. Hi, Nimona.
Oh, you're still here, Deadman. Oof, getting called to the director's office. How did you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I knew it wasn't like that. Mr. Shock wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Deadman. Let's go check it out.
Can we instead just go and check out the actual gameplay? What the fuck is that supposed to be?
From today on, this is your room, Deadman. Actually, it's new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your bed. Looks comfy. And you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your first day. A quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care.
Okay, get the heck out there. Yes. Just fast forward, please. Yeah, we slept for 6 days and 6 nights. Okay. Either way. Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain in more detail.
It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard.
I've been waiting forever for this to be over. Let's go. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it is time to explain your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel through the world, and travel the world, or whatever. But now it's time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture, discover the Pokemon that live here, and get to know the people too. Where will you travel, who will you meet, and what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help. You will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you back after your independent study, when you return to us as a fine young trader. Let the treasure hunt begin onward. Okay. Now though. One more thing of dialogue to do more. Take care, everyone, and remember the great crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. So you could say, don't enter it unless you want to die a very painful.
What are you waiting for, Deadman? Let's go!
Nimona, this isn't let's go. Now I have picnics. Okay. And now I can't ride on Horizon. I have picnics, which means... Oh wait, Horizon. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Just shut up, Nimona.
The treasure hunt is finally starting! The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Loranger Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. More just making our own adventure to see what happens Paldea's got to offer. I probably skipped it. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, or you could help out people in need. You could hunt for real capital T treasures if you wanted even. Like shiny Pokemon, for instance, I don't know. There's stuff we never learned sitting in the classroom, you know, like, I don't know, that's not being a game. This is your chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. No. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you, did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination that get you on your way easy.
How's that for the student council president, giving your own friends an insider advantage?
Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that he check out the gyms. It's up to them wherever he goes.
That Deadman's gonna have his hands full searching out type Pokemon with me. He doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after champion rank. Me and him are gonna be too busy visiting the layers of Titans and nabbing their Mystica.
En serio? Don't filling his head with weird stories.
Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to Deadman whether he goes right.
Hey, Deadman, Cassiopeia. It's about Operation Staff. Remember what I told you before. Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and meet the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews. Figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skill, I'm sure you're task. I'll just go ahead and add the base locations to your phone. Teams. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat them.
Wait a second, who are you supposed to be? And Team Stardust punks are a serious hazard. They're not Deadman's problem.
That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me.
I thought it was up to Deadman to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Namona and Armin?
How do you know mine?
I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off that eye.
What was that all about?
Deadman, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. Gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. I guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Oh, and I know you've been running your, we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what to do next. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do most.
A treasure of our very own. For me, that's got to be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Already knowing that he's trying to make his imposters be better, that is nice, almost wording out the actual thing there. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've ever had in your life. Hi, Corrado. Where did you come out from? Oh, God.
Oh gosh, did it just come out because you said sandwich?
Well, you're not getting one.
It seems like it wants to start moving. It's telling you, get on, Deadman.
See ya!
Now it really looks like some kind of cyclozone. How is it? You've got Corrida and you can go pretty much anywhere. Oh, there's your cloister.
Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say that out from Eastgate.
But since that man is actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east.
Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy.
I'll head to gym. See you around there, man.
Okay, thanks. I'll head back to freaking home. I'll literally head back home. And from here, I'll get onto the first route, and then I'll breed for a Chinese Sprigatito there. Then we'll get that Sprigatito up to like level 5. Can't get up there, can you? Not really. Ow. Ran into a pig. Not what I wanted to do. Let me run. But what I should be able to do. Ah. Get fucked. Get the 2 items out here. And then theoretically I should be able to pick it up here, right? Yeah. And get Koraidon back into its ball, and you two should theoretically be able to get some eggs. So yeah, it takes a bit to get those out, so I'm gonna go ahead and breed for some eggs, and I guess I will see you for the next stream of this to hatch the first few. So until then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. That's the wrong output. Until then, have a nice day, night, evening, or whatever time of the day it is for you. And I will see you next week.